Hello everyone, and welcome to Space Haven. Well, this is going to be something new for this channel. I don't think I have done any kind of a colony sim on this channel before, so I think this is going to be the first one. In case you are not familiar with this game, this is basically I think the closest I can explain it is RimWorld in space. In case you're not familiar with RimWorld either, oh wait, I did play the Dwarf Fortress when I was still using the text-to-speech, but that is a little bit more advanced than this. But anyways, you will see what's going on in a bit. So yeah, this is basically RimWorld in space. We are going to have a handful of, well, in this case, not colonists, but more like crew members, and we will build the base not on a planet but on a spaceship basically. So I guess the best way to show you what this game is about is to actually get into it. So let's start a new game. Well, there is a extremely detailed and well explained tutorial in the game. If you want to learn the basics or the advanced mechanics, you can do so here, and it will explain everything you need to know. But we will not do that because that is a very railroaded experience. We will go for a completely normal game. Okay, so the game name is going to be, let's see, YouTube Series 1, I suppose, in case we make more. Now, the abandoned mining station and the A Small Hope scenarios are for more advanced players. And well, my history with this game is basically that I have been playing for a very long time, basically almost right from the start of early access, but I never got very far into it. I think the most I have done is maybe 10 jumps or something like that, so I have not really gotten too deep into the game. Also, I did miss the last couple of big updates, so yeah. I know the basics, but I am not really up to date on the new stuff or the more advanced mechanics. So we will go for the basic platform scenario. And there we go. Difficulty. I know the basics, so I don't want to go too easy on myself, but I don't know the advanced stuff, so I'll not go for the hard difficulties either. Let's go for a nice little medium difficulty. If you want to fine-tune things, you can do so here. I will leave this alone. That's fine. As for the seed, I just go for a random... Yeah, this one. If you want to play along, you can do so by copying this number and using it yourself. Now, about these guys. Let me see. Well, do we want to change anything? Because it does look like we have a pretty good set of skills already. Let me see, psychopath, let me see, lacks empathy. Okay, less prone to surrendering, but more prone to accidents. That's not great. Wants to fight more than average. I don't know. I suppose I will leave it. What about you, alien lover? What does this entail? Okay, so they like to eat alien meat, I guess. What about you? Nyctophilia. Like to be in the dark. Okay. Okay, so they like to be in the dark. What about working in the light? No, that's it. So it's just a positive. That's fine. What about you? Another alien lover. Great. Okay, so I don't think I will touch these guys. They will be just fine. Technically speaking, we could fine-tune them. I have been doing this in my previous playthroughs, but this time I think I will go for completely random, not colonists, but crew members. So yeah, let me see. This guy is going to be, well, They are not really good in the yellow skills. Also, they are not great with weapons. How are we on weapons, by the way? Ooh, that's not great. Okay, we need to reroll some of them because we only have one guy who is semi-competent with weapons, and we need to have, well, at least 3 of them to be at least a decent shot. Okay, we'll start with this guy. His skills are nothing to write home about, so yeah, let's re-roll him. Let's keep going. Ah, there we go. This one. Yeah, this guy I think we will keep around. He is a spacefarer. Overall mood 4. Oh, okay, good. The good thing about him is that he is a skill for construct and industry. That is going to give us a big boost, and he has some room for improvement in terms of weapon handling. So Lyndon, you are good to go. What about Lucinda? Well, she is skill 1. There is a small room for improvement, but not much. And let me see. Yeah, she is also our only real good miner. Yeah, let's reroll. Navigation and piloting is pretty good, but yeah, let's do it. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Eddie, she is confident, but her weapon skills are pretty much all she's good for. Well, I suppose we can use her as our logistics person. Yeah, so she will be basically our main weapons guy, and she can carry things around the ship. That's going to be fine. In fact, I will give her a nice red shirt. And this guy, construction and industry, which means he is in engineering, so yellow shirt. What about you? Okay, now we need a little bit better mining. But I don't want to change this guy because his botany skill is 5, yeah. So botany basically means science. And this guy, research 5, also extremely good. Okay, not great. Because now mining is 1. I suppose we can train up Lyndon in the long run. Okay, fine. Mining will be a little bit slow in the beginning, but I think that's going to be okay. Right, okay, I think this is the crew we are going to go with. So we have Lyndon, Eddie, Oli, and Rashad. Okay, let's get started. And welcome to the game. I will pause the game right away because we are going to go through a bit of a tutorial section at the start. This will be basically it will explain how to build a ship at the beginning. So, welcome to Space Haven. Yeah, the usual welcoming message. After this one, it should give us the next message. Also, why are you guys in spacesuit? This place should be a breathable... okay, there we go. So, we need to start by building a tools facility. This is where the crew members can recharge their multi-tools or whatever they are using to build stuff. So, let's start with that. I believe it's in resource. Yeah, tools facility. This will be right out here. And I think we will start with double speed right away. And there we go. Might as well set up some priorities because I want to make sure that the only persons doing the actual work in fields that are most experienced with it. So, for example, research is only supposed to be done by Rashad. Then logistics, I believe it was Eddie. Yeah, She is our logistics guy or girl. Don't do industry, don't do mining. Maintenance, sure. Construction if you have nothing better to do. And medical, maybe. But that's about it. Yeah. Now, industry, yeah, that is going to be done by Linden. And I suppose a little bit by Oli as well, that's fine. Mining, yeah, I will tell Linden to do it because we need to train him up. Maybe high priority, not the highest. Oli, don't do it, please. Or if you want to do it, but low, medium priority, that's fine. Maintenance, yeah, Linden's wheelhouse. Everyone else can do it, but it's not going to be high priority for those guys. Construction, that is for Linden, definitely. And if you guys want to do it at low priority, that's it. Botany, don't do it for Linden, but definitely high priority for Oli, and I suppose highest priority for Oli and high priority for Rashad. Medical, yeah, something like this will be okay. And I will deal with operations a little bit later. Okay, so what is going to be the next task? I think it's going to be oxygen, right? Yeah, oxygen generator and gas scrubber. I think it's pretty self-explanatory what they are going to do. Oxygen generator turns water into oxygen, and the gas scrubber gets rid of the harmful gases like CO2. So, don't mind if I do. They are under life support. Yeah, gas scrubber. I suppose here, and O2 generator can go... Well, let me see. Yeah, there, I suppose. That's going to be just fine. There we go, and right, only Linden can really build, that's fine. He is the most experienced with it. And there we go, good. What's next? Thermal regulation. Okay, so we have two buildings we can use for this one. We can either have them on the floor or on the walls. Let me take a look at the temperature of the ship. 21, 70. Okay, in this corner it is real cold. In here, yeah, not great either. Okay, I will build a thermal regulator here, I guess. And there we go, good. What's next? Expand the spaceship's hull. Okay. Well, that is done under this edit button, and we can build a hull. For now, I will start with a sketch. This is basically a planning mode for this whole stuff. Let me see. I will set up a mirror mode this way. Oh, right. Which is the X and which is the Y? Right, okay. We are going to mirror things along the X-axis. Is it already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, okay. So, let's see. I would like to have an engineering compartment at the end behind of the ship. So, I suppose something like this. Yeah. And we are going to have... What? How big is the engine, by the way? System, I believe. Yeah, hyperdrive engines. They are, yeah, 4 tiles wide. Okay. So, sketch, I will build a 4 tiles wide little extra compartment in the back like this. Right, this is where the engines will go. So I think you can see what I have in mind. Okay, we can activate these sketches. Good. Can I skip this one? Not really. Anyways, as you can see, the guys will get into these 2 little pods and they will start building the stuff that we have laid out. Okay, next. Beds and a toilet. Well, I think this corner is going to be what we are going to go for in terms of living arrangements. Let me see. Let's build a couple of walls. I think sooner or later I will turn this place. Let me see, where is the middle point again? Okay, it is right next to this wall, like here. How much space do we have in here? Okay, I will actually move this wall. This one, let me see, yeah, this door will be here. Okay, let's take care of what we have laid out. Okay, so this will be the central corridor. Once again, let's take a look. Yeah, okay, we are going to have a nice double corridor right going to the middle like this. So we can build a set of walls just like here. Okay, and well, let's leave it here for now. So we need to build 1 toilet and a couple of beds. Well, yeah, the beds, I think I will go for 2 beds for now, and we can have a rotation going on. I think that's going to be fine. Okay, let's start. 1 bed will be here, then a wall separating the rooms, and another bed here. Bedside table, just a little bit of extra comfort, that's fine. Here and here. Then, as I have said, a wall separating the rooms like this, and a door going into the rooms. What is the difference between these two? Nothing. Okay, fine. Door and a door. Good. So that will take care of the rooms for the crew members. Now, about the schedule. I will set up a schedule 2, which will be basically offset from the other. So, let me see. First, I will set everything to be work time. There. So, yeah, we'll have a double free time here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep here. And then 1 hour of free time here. Good. Then, okay, we have 2 hours of work, then a work and study, and then 2 hours of work. So basically this, right? Okay, you know what, might as well set up a 3rd schedule. That's going to be fine. Okay, let's put in the study time. I have no idea what the study time is. This is something new for me. I guess we will discover in due time. Yeah, this looks good to me. Okay, so schedule 1, 2, and 3. Next, we need to tell these guys what schedule they are on. Assign schedule. Oh, right. Okay. Eddie and Lyndon will be schedule 1, and these two will be schedule 2, like this. Oh, wait. Okay, we need to keep this one like this, I guess. Okay, fine. I think we are good on the schedules now. Let's carry on. So we need to build this one, and then we still need to build a toilet. That should be under facility. Yeah, facility. Where do we want to have this? I want to have this space as a bit of a common room. So I guess we can have the toilet here, I guess. That will leave us 3 space, maybe leave 4 spaces like this. Wall it off from the back and in the front, and we can have the door right here. Good. And walls go right here. Good. And a double door leading into the common area. Yeah, there. All right, that takes care of all that. I think in the common room it would make sense to have some lighting, so we can have a wall-mounted light. Can we have it here in between these 2 doors? Maybe once the doors are in. Yeah, there we go. Good. And the next one we need to build is actually the lights, so that's fortunate. In fact, I think I will have 2 lights, one on this wall and one on this wall. And yes, please keep building this engineering section. Also, I don't know why the air doesn't rush out of the space, but oh well. I am not going to argue. Anyways, one more light here, please. What's the hold up? Okay, just talking. Next, food. Okay, so this will go into the common room. A kitchen and an algae dispenser. Let me see. Food. Okay, so this will turn actual food items into, well, meals. Algae dispenser. Let me see. This looks more or less the same. Can I... Raw food that has been processed and cooked into a complete meal. Nutritional value is based on ingredients used. Okay. So... It doesn't list a nutritional value because, well, it depends on the ingredients used. What about this one? Yeah, the same. Okay, I think for now I will just build a kitchen because... Let me check. Let's expand this one. We have some food items, also some space food prepared already, but we have some food items. We also have biomatter and water, but I don't want to use water for food at the moment. Although this one will be enough for how many? 500? 500 food. Maybe the algae dispenser, but I don't think the guys will be very happy with this. So yeah, let's go for a kitchen instead. Yeah, here, so the toilet is accessible. There we go. And, well, this is going to be a common area, so I suppose we can build a small dining table here as well. Maybe in the middle. What about like this? No. Yeah, let's just build a double table against the wall like this. That's going to be fine. 2 chairs in front and that's it. Okay, they will start filling this place up with some food items. Do we need to set up some any kind of cooking jobs? No, I don't think so. Okay. What was this? Hall stabilizer. Okay. Well, the hall stabilizer should be under systems. Yeah. This is what will maintain the structural integrity of the ship. I think this belongs in the engineering section. Somewhere in the middle, I want this one to be protected. So there, I suppose. Are you stuck? No, I think, yeah, they're just having their downtime. Okay, so how comfortable are the bedrooms? Comfortableness? Oh, nice, okay. Light 0. What about here? Light 0 here as well. Also, the kitchen for some reason gives us negative comfort. Not great. Maybe we can put in some decorations. Decorative object. Yeah, just some lockers, but they are not actually usable. Also, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping on the floor? You should be... yeah. You guys should be on the work schedule. Oh, right, because it's first day. They have been awake for a long time, so yeah. That's fine. Okay, I don't mind. They will get onto the correct schedule in a little bit. Let's just speed things up a little bit more. Okay, as soon as Lyndon is up, he will take care of this construction. There we go. Thank you. At least the next guys will have somewhere to eat. Yeah, like this. Okay. In terms of decorations, as I have said, let's take a look. Okay, I will take care of the water in a second. Maybe a planter here. Maybe later. So, the water collector will collect the water collector reclaims water vapor from the air and condenses it back into liquid water. Okay, and water purifier just turns ice into drinkable water. Okay, well, that should be under life support. No. Food. No. Resource. Yes. Okay. Well, I think this one will be in this little corner here. Yeah. There, and the water generator, or the purifier, I mean. That one will be... yeah, well... here for now. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit more. Good. Okay, next. Not on high capacity grid. Right, this is the next tutorial message. Well, there are buildings that require high voltage power because, well, these lights are low voltage, but these kinds of industrial machines are high voltage. So we need to build these power nodes. I think one right here makes sense. There. Good. And also, we need to set up some refining jobs for this guy. All by itself, it will not actually do anything, so we need to tell it to continuously turn ice into drinkable water. There we go. Next, mine an asteroid. Okay, so if we zoom out, we will see that we have some asteroids around. Basically, we just need to select them and press this button, which means that the guys will go out, mine everything up and take it back to the ship. And we need to do this for every other asteroid. There we go. Next, recycler. Well, this is going to be our engineering section, so I think we will build the different industrial items in here. So we need to build a... where is it? Resource... yeah, recycler. Well, I think here makes kind of sense, or maybe in this corner. Yeah, right here will be fine. Also, we will definitely need to build one of these ore processors, because this is what we can build or turn raw ores into actually usable resources. So I suppose something like this maybe. It will depend on the length of the engines, I suppose. Okay, this side is done, so I will pause the game, put this one in, and I will put in one engine. Is this going to be okay? Yes, this is going to be okay. Good. In fact, I will put in 2 engines right away. Let's take care of this one in advance. So, what is your problem? Output full or... ah, that's good. Okay. So let's build these real quick. We have lots of stuff to do. In fact, I will speed the game up a little bit because, yeah, as I have said, we have lots of stuff to do. Are we mining yet? Okay, we got rid of all the ice and we are working on these guys. Good. So Lyndon should take care of the constructions as soon as he's up. Yeah, just like this. Great. Also, why are you in a spacesuit? Let's take a look. So, water vapor, that's fine. It's 2 and 1 and 2 everywhere. That's good. Hazardous gases, none whatsoever. That's great. CO2, low and medium. Well, as long as it's green, it's going to be okay. Oxygen, I think it's okay. As long as it's blue, it's good. What is this? Isolated areas, that's fine. Available jobs, okay. Comfort, yeah, this is the comfort area. Now temperature, oh yeah, we need to take care of this. It's way too cold back here. It's more or less fine at the front, but back here is not. So, life support. I will build 2 regulators like this. Hopefully that will take care of it. And power, yeah, we will need to extend the network a little bit. So power, should I build a large node? Also equip your crew members. I will take care of that in a second. I will build a large power node at the back of the ship. I think that's going to be okay. And I want it to be centered, so there. I think it was here, right? Yeah, okay, so this is centered. This will be able to supply the engines and everything back here, so that's going to be great. Also, we don't really want to build these, that's fine. Yeah, right. I was trying to tell them to treat these as high priority, but that's fine now. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Oh yeah, it is climbing as needed. Great. Okay, now the recycler. We need to tell it to, well, to turn scrap into usable items. So these will be continuous. Just like this. Good. So we have rubble, infra, energy, soft, hull, and tech. Good. And this one, yeah, this one will do it automatically. That's fine. Okay, what about you? Oh, right, this one needs a console to operate, but that will be taken care of later. Now, we need to tell our guys to equip themselves. So, who was our shooter again? Weapon 3, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, since Eddie is our best shooter, let me see, inventory, no. I think loadout, yeah, there we go. The primary weapon will be the shotgun and a pistol as the secondary. Go ahead and pick it up. Next, Lyndon. His skill is 3. Well, either way, we only have a pistols left, so I suppose everyone else gets a pistol. There we go. And also everyone go ahead and pick your stuff up. Where is Lyndon? Oh, right, out mining. That's fine. And we have one more Hyperion. Okay, next we will need to explore this derelict ship. Just give me a second, please. So, can you please go ahead and pick your stuff up? Well, as soon as you are home, I suppose. Just pick up this last Hyperion and unload, dock, and there we go. Pick up your stuff, please. Thank you. Okay, once everyone is up and running, we will go and explore that ship. Yeah, unfortunately, we will need to wait until 4 p.m. before everyone is going to be ready. And yeah, I think it would be best if everyone was well rested before we go and explore the ship. Can we build anything else in the meantime? Objects. So, I think I will build the operations console now. Should we extend for the cockpit? Yeah, might as well. They can build the hull in the meantime. So, these consoles will be 3 tiles wide. So basically, we need to extend the hull like this. And let's make the cockpit this big for now. And done. Okay, the cockpit is ready to be built. So I will extend this one like so and build a nice double door as the entrance to the cockpit, like this. Good. And then, how are we on the schedule, by the way? Okay, everyone should be active at this point. So what we need to do is make sure everyone has the weapons. And yes, good. Okay, we need to draft everyone. Well, let me just take a look. Skills, weapons 2. Well, maybe a little bit of target practice will do them some good. Because yeah, I do expect to run into some resistance on this ship. So let's draft everyone. Now they will be controllable directly. And yeah, let's slow things down. So what we need to do is load everyone onto this shuttle there and tell this shuttle to move over to this ship. Now we have a couple of points where we can enter. And it appears that each of these points are actually holes in the hull. I think I will start at the front. Okay, so we undock, we move over, and we can start looking at what we have. let's speed this part up a little bit. Okay, so we have docked. Next, let's move everyone out. Let's select everyone and move them into empty space because, yeah, there we go. We have aliens on the ship. And they cannot reach us while we are floating in space. So, they moved away, which is not great. I would prefer if they were actually nearby. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, one down. Good. Can somebody go ahead and open this door, please? Eddie, please open it. Good, open this one. Okay, everybody come inside, please. There we go. Stop. Please line up in a line. I don't want you guys to shoot each other accidentally. There we go, finally. Are we done? We might be done with the enemies at this point, but don't let our guards down. Let's take a look. So far, so good. Okay, I will explore the front of the ship first, and then we will move into the back sections. Okay, the front of the ship is clear. Next, we need to take care of this part of the ship. Well, not much we can salvage in this main area, but I do see a couple of data pads we can... Oh, stop. Everybody line up in a neat row, so we don't shoot each other. There we go, perfect. Let's continue. I think 3 enemies is about what I expect to find here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I will continue being drafted because let's take a look here, for example. We can speed things up a little bit now. So here, found nothing. There was, alright, one data pad here. Yeah, now we should be building the hyperdrives and all that kind of stuff. I will take care of that in a second. So we have a data pad here. Let's take a look. New data log. Where can we find that? Right here. Okay, so if you want to read this one, it's a little bit too long for me to read right now. If you want it, you can do so by pausing the video. And I think we found this one here. Right. Once again, if you want to read it, you can do so by pausing the video. Okay, well, I don't think we have anything left to discover. Any hidden object or data pads? Yeah, okay. Well, this place is ready to be salvaged. For now, I will send everyone home. Yeah, you can please go back to the main ship. Dock yourself here. And then we will undraft everyone. There we go. Okay, also undraft main ship as well. Good. So we need to start salvaging this ship. I will start by transferring all the loose items. It's scrap, infra scrap, but we do have a couple of usable blocks and a bit of food and fertilizer. That's great. After that, we can start salvaging the different buildings and facilities on this ship. So we can turn all that into scrap like this. And there we go. So that's taken care of. What are you doing? I don't think I said to salvage the hull yet. Oh, right, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. That's fine. Okay, so we have built the the hyperdrives. Next, we need to build the navigation console. That is under systems and navigation console. This one will be here, I suppose. And later we will need to build an operations console too, so this one can go here. And we will need to build a point defense turret. That one can be... well... it's a bit hard to decide. I suppose here for now. If we have to, we can move it, I suppose. Okay. Let's speed things up a little bit, and, well, not much we can do except wait for stuff to be done at this point, I think. By the way, can we tell these beds who can use it? So once Eddie wakes up, there we go. So okay, we can tell, okay, we can only tell one person, so I will leave it on anyone for now. How are you guys, by the way? You status spacesuit fatigue, but that's fine. Everything else is okay. Ate too much, that's your problem, not mine. How are we on food, by the way? Yeah, food is still okay. Airlock blocked, right. I believe Eddie is our logistics guy or girl. You see skills, sorry, schedule, priorities, there we go. Yeah, Eddie is supposed to be dealing with the logistics, but she is not doing so. She should be moving all this stuff out into the storages. Or is this storage full? No, there's still plenty of room in here. Okay, I think I will actually storage, a small storage will be set up right next to the recycler, and this storage will store the scrap. Okay, next we need to build a medical cabinet. Distributes medical supplies and interstellar sickness pills. And do we have those sickness pills, by the way? I don't think we do. That's a combat stim. Yeah, I don't see any pills around. Yeah, we only have medical supplies, but that's fine. Let me see if I think it's under, no, not facilities. Yeah, facilities. This one, I suppose, can go, I don't know, here or in the toilet. No, right here. That's going to be fine. Okay, we need to give this one power as well. Power, small power node will be fine. Yeah, in this corner. Okay, so this storage rules, select all and don't wait, keep everything out of here except for scrap. So whole scrap, bring here. Infra, tech, energy scrap, and soft scrap, and rubble. So take everything that is being used by this guy here, so things should be a little bit more readily accessible this way, at least hopefully. Okay, let me see. Build a medical cabinet. Can you guys please speed things up a little bit? There we go. What's next? Build the research facilities. Okay, we just need to build a research lab and a research workbench. I think that's under not systems. Resource, no. Facility, yes. Okay, I think, well, at least for the time being, I will build the workbench here and the research lab. Well, that's a big one. Yeah, you can be here just for now. Later on, I think we'll move this one. Also, why is nobody taking the scrap here? Can we only have a single kind of stuff in here? So whole scrap. No, we can actually stack different kinds of stuff on top of each other, so we should be able to move all this in here. So I don't know why it's not being taken there. This has been a bit of a problem before for me, so I don't know. Oh well, I suppose it will be taken care of sooner or later. How are we on the salvaging, by the way? Let me see, salvage. This one, yeah, transfer. Okay, we still have a little bit of scrap, that's fine. And we are making good progress. So we are done with the hull and the energy scrap and the soft scrap. Now we just need the infra and the tech, and that's it. So yeah, this place will be stripped clean fairly soon. That's great. Yeah, they are dismantling everything. Unfortunately, we cannot uninstall anything here and take it back to the main ship. These all will have to be scrapped. Anyways, how are we on the research facilities? Okay, Rashad is building the station. Okay, we can start something new. So, let's take a look. Ooh, it's a little bit more extensive than I remember. I think I will go for... what is this? Huh. But this will require intermediate research. I don't think we can do that right now. Power capacity node. I suppose battery, maybe? Yeah, it is basically battery. Let me see what else. Maybe a metal refinery would be kind of nice. Yeah, this will turn raw metals and other resources into actually usable stuff. Okay, we will start with this one. Chemical refinery. Maybe. Item fabricator, that will be kind of nice, but I think a medical bed is more important. And let me see what else. Maybe basic entertainment, just to keep the people happy. And botany, definitely. In fact, I will move this one up a little bit. In fact, priority number 1. Yeah. It would be kind of nice to have some grow beds to give us some food. And I think we are pretty much ready to leave. Let's just take one last look at this place. So, salvage, yeah, once we are done with the infra scrap, we will basically leave. Let's see, I was kind of hoping for more than one crew member. You know what, yeah, let's just expedite the scrapping of this place. Uh-oh, we have a ship incoming. Let's take a look. It is an android collective. That is something new. I have not encountered these guys before. Okay. Well, I guess see what will happen. They are yellow, not red, so I am hoping for a peaceful encounter. Let's see. Also, by the way, the next node is just a little mining, that's it. Okay. So, they should arrive fairly soon. Okay, they are right on the cusp of entering the system. There we go. So, ACS, Grosser, whatever that was. So where are you? Right here. So, Android Collective. I have only encountered, you know, pirates and the military and civilians before. This faction is new to me. Let's call them. Let's see what they are all about. Can somebody go and answer them or make the call? Okay. We are not talking. Let's negotiate. No. Offer. Gifts. No, that's fine. Do you have any missions for us? No missions. Okay. What about trade? So, let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we are good with these guys. Let's just speed up the dismantling of this place and then we will leave. And we are done with the botanics or botanical research. That's great. Should we worry about the hull wrapping? It's not much. Barely anything, but you know what, might as well. Okay, none. Do we have any left to pick up? No. Okay, I think we are ready to leave. So, I suppose that is going to be a good ending point for this episode. So, to make a hyperspace jump, we need to go into the systems, view systems, and we need to set up our ships for a hyper jump. Good. Then somebody will go to the navigation console and start charging the hyperdrive. Also, I think our ship, instead of being called Yenny, it will be Caledonia instead. Good. Okay, let's charge the ship. And I think we are ready to leave. No, not quite yet. Now we are ready to leave. There. Okay. It says risky. Oh, okay. We are a little bit heavy. Well, we can reduce the risk by building one more engine. I think we will do this at the next destination. Okay, well, the androids are leaving and we are leaving as well. Okay, let's make the jump. And we have only really one way to go, so we'll go right here. And we have an opportunity to progress, but I think I will end the journey here and we will do a bit of mining and then leave again. Okay, let me see, to modify a ship, drag a ship from the sector area to the undeployed area. Ah, okay. Here we can change the shape of the, well, the canvas that we can build on right now. So, this kind of long ship would be kind of interesting. But I think I will stay like this for now. Yeah, so we'll deploy right next to this asteroid. Everything else is empty space. We will mine this guy and then we will leave once again. Okay. What is your problem? Maybe it was... What is this? Eat too much, no entertainment. Oh, right. Before we end the episode, let's set up some entertainment for these guys. Personal entertainment, there we go. Where can we build this one? Maybe in this corner. It will still allow access to the bedroom. That should be fine, at least I think. Okay. And I will tell these guys to mine this asteroid. Just like this. And once we are done with this one, we will leave. But that will have to wait for the next episode because we are over time at this point. So I will have to say goodbye right now. The next objective base, by the way, is to reach the hyperlane, which is right here. That will allow us to enter the next system and so on and so forth. So yeah, I think we will go this way next. Let me see. Civilians, a leisure station. Yeah, we will go here next. Anyways, as I have said, we will end the episode right here because we are over time. So all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you very much for your support. Apparently we are in an asteroid storm as well. Anyways, thanks again very much for watching and thank you for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.